Welcome to Boot. My name is Angel, and I'm your coach for the day. These beautiful people behind me are Chris, Brad, and Kristen. And I want you to keep a close eye on them during the workout today because they are going to be demonstrating the 3 different intensity levels for all 12 exercises. So if you guys are ready, let's get ready for training. All right, we're gearing up. I want you to take your feet underneath your hips. Leave your knees just slightly bent. You're going to reach your hands straight out from your shoulders. Now tuck your belly in nice and tight. You're going to take little tiny circles forward. I want you to imagine yourself a hummingbird so you can take off at any time. We're going to make these circles a little bit bigger. Let it roll through the shoulders. Coming back to those small ones. Flip the hands so the thumbs are now pointing to the back. Little fast ones, let's getting deep into the joint. Now we get into the muscle. Does that feel good, you guys? All right, here's what's coming next. Take a look. Squat and lift on your toes. So I want you to put the heat back into your hips. All right, sitting back in those heels, keeping the chest lifted. That's it. Now don't forget about your toes. Coming high off the ground with those heels. So you're just balancing on your big toe and your little toe at the same time. You notice you came a little deeper now, yeah? We're getting deep in those muscles. You guys ready for some action? Let's go for jumping jacks. Now you can utilize this as much as you'd like. Shorten the range of motion, littler movement, or you can go for it all the way up. All right, taking your hands out to the side, hold. You're gonna clap in. If you'd like to get a little deeper in those legs, maybe you don't like the impact, whatever the option for you works. Remember the squats. Let's come back, hands behind your head. Sit, squeeze the elbows. Now why are we doing that? We want to open up the spine. This allows our chest to stay open as we go down. Now take a look. We're going to the side. Let's try the same side. Now switch. Now see your fingertips? How far they reach? How far they go to the floor? Ankle bones is where you're going. Now, side lunge, big step. Hands go here. Take a step. Same side again. Getting into those legs. If you want to take it not quite so deep, that's all right. One more. How about the other side? Let's do this. Beautiful. How you guys doing? Yeah? All right. Keep it going. We're going to be taking this a little bit faster. Ready, side to side. Now, this is just gearing up, getting the body warm. So if you can't reach all the way down to the toe, that's okay. You should notice your breath getting a little heavier. Getting deeper, is it? All right, grab your jump rope. We're gonna have some fun now. If you wanna get fancy, you can add those twists, add those heels. You can even add a double. What do you got? Because you can go hard or you can go home. Let's bring those knees up. Now what you'll notice today is that we may be doing the same or a lot of different things. Just notice that what works for you will work. All right, lunge, right foot forward. Twist. Do it again, same side. Now, the work is here. You can feel it, it's catching up with what we just did with all that jumping. Switch legs, let's try it. We got 3 more on this side. Anybody else breathing heavy? And we're just gearing up. What the heck's wrong with that? All right, take your hands on the floor. I want you to walk forward. Nice long plank, now drop into your shoulders. Down, press away from the floor. Down and press. Down and press. So in the push-up, I want you up here, not down here. Walk your hands back. That's called an inchworm. We're gonna do it again. Straight arm, straight leg, strong body. Back you go. Now notice there's no wobbling of the hips. Do it again. Straight line. Walking back. One more. Head down. We're going to stay there. Okay, from here, guys, bend your knees and walk back. This is your bear crawl. All right, knees are bent, hips are high, just not higher than your head. Walk your hands back, fingers underneath the toes. I want you to sit in your hips. Now, lengthen the legs. Oh, anybody feel that stretch? Woo! Down, lengthen it up. All right, we're going all the way to the top here. Right leg, swing it. Really loosen up that hip. Front and back. Use your arms for balance. Now we're gonna take it side to side. It doesn't even have to look pretty. If you fall, that's okay. Diagonal, just like a soccer kick. Toe goes in, toe goes out. All right, guys, we've got the knee. It goes in to out, in to out. Do what it takes to keep your balance. Now we're gonna switch legs, front, back, switch. How's those arms working? Side to side. See, I even made a little bobble. Means you're working balance. You're getting stronger. Diagonal. Now be loose with it. Don't try to constrict it or control it. You've got the knees. All right, let's get ready for training. All right, it's game time. Exercise number 1, side lunge, reach side to side. This is your first level. Second level, we're gonna add a squat in between. Third level, we're gonna add a jump. Now our timer's set, 45 seconds, 15-second transition. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Side lunge, reach it out, side to side. There you go. You're gonna notice that they're gonna work at different speeds, and the intensity is within the own level itself. So I want you to focus on their legs. One knee is bent, one leg is straight. Good, chest is still lifted. Nice, Kristen. Reach for the ceiling. Punch out those lights at the top. Yes. Glad you got those long legs. Can you lengthen that one leg as you bend the other knee? That's it. Good job. Can you feel the difference in that now? Okay, awesome. That's great. All right, guys, you've got 10 seconds left. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do in that 10 seconds? You can go faster. You can go slower. You can jump higher or no jump at all. It's your choice. Second exercise, bear crawl. You're coming here, forward and back, just 4 steps. All right? You guys ready? You set? Come on down, hit the deck. What are you doing? Let's go now. All right, I don't want to get run over. Good, so slower. In this first level, you're gonna go faster in the moderate level, and you're gonna go as fast as you possibly can, and it's gonna burn. Your shoulders are gonna wanna fall off by the end of this one. But that's what it's designed for, upper body cardio. Working the arms, core, and legs. You guys feel your legs too? Yeah, right. Now notice how well they're doing on their hips. They're staying nice and narrow. They're not wobbling side to side. This is not an easy move. And if you're at home and need a rest, you only have 10 seconds to go. So why are you dogging it now? Come on, keep it going. This is work. This is bear crawls. This is boot. All right, you guys, sit down on the floor. Side plank. Level 1, on your knees. Level 2, 1 foot extended. Level 3, you're here. Rotate. You're gonna switch on your elbows. All right, just line up those forearms. Are you ready? You set? Go now. Good, now, bony parts get a little sore on this one if you don't have a mat, but that's what it's all about. It's the name of the game. Boot is hard work. So I want you to imagine that there is a pole through the spine that doesn't allow your hips to sag on the floor. These guys are doing a really good job of not allowing that to happen. You guys breathing? It's very common when things get hard that you stop breathing. You hold your breath. So I want you to focus on that consistent breathing, all right? Don't stop now. Gosh, that 10 seconds just comes, doesn't it? That's all you have left. Woo! Third exercise. In the hat. 3, 2. All right, up on your feet. It's jack and jump time. Option 1, just the jack. Option 2, you're gonna add a straight jump. My favorite, 3. Add the tuck. Just be sure you go to the bathroom first. You ready? Go! I didn't want to get in their way. Good job. now. Look at that. Sweat is rolling off, and we are in exercise number 4. That's it. I can hear him breathing. Good work, you guys. Great effort all the way through. This one is designed. Lower body cardio. Get the heart rate up. If you need to take it down a level at any time, that's great. Next time you come to it, you may be able to go a little bit longer, and that's great too. You know how many seconds you have left? 10, you're absolutely right. You get a little bit of a rest after this next one. Come on, guys, push. 3, 2, come down to the floor. Take a break. Reverse dynamic table. You're gonna come to level 1 here. Working on flexibility through the shoulder. Level 2, lift that hand right up to the ceiling. Now, if you want, level 3, arm and leg. Go, guys, you hear that timer? You don't have to wait for me. It's all about you. Making the work fit into your workout. So, we were just having that heart rate spike to the ceiling. Now we're still working, but we're gonna lower the heart rate just a little bit as they're down on the floor. Yeah, we're keeping our head above our heart. This is gonna make it so that we don't get dizzy when we get back up. All right? Round 1. Come on, push it up. Look at the flexibility. That's great in the hips and the shoulders. A little bit more. Yeah, that hand. Reach for the ceiling. This takes a little more core because you're adding more balance. Keep it going, guys. You're under 10 seconds. That's great to know, isn't it? And you don't have to go very far when you're next. We're coming to the floor. Bicycles. Name of the game. Lift the shoulders. Here. Level 1. Level 2. Level 3. Everything is long. You ready? You're set and you're moving. When you get tired, you start to move the rib cage a little bit. I want you to pull your belly button down so that this spine stays in neutral. It doesn't arch every time you move. All right, great job, Kristen. Keep it up. Now, can you lift your shoulders just a little bit? Now, why were you dogging it for the first part? Come on, Chris. What are you thinking? Yeah, really, come on, dude. Awesome. So if hip flexors are getting a little tired, keep the chest up, stop moving the legs. There's other options you can use as well. All right, you guys ready? Break time. Working on flexibility of the upper body. Deadlift. All right, you're gonna come down, touch the floor. Alternating legs. Second one, we're gonna add a swing. Good purpose there. Next one, I'm just gonna have you add a little hop. You don't even have to switch, just hop. All right, you heard the beeper. Good job, you're working. See, they're like Pavlov dogs. They hear the beeper, they know when to go. It doesn't take long to train them. I think they might be working just a little. Can you try the opposite hand, opposite foot? Perfect. And you don't even have to reach for the opposite foot. What you want to see is a nice square body, not something that's rotating. So if you come down, you can reach just where the other foot would have been on the floor. How much time do we have left? What do you think? Yes, 10 seconds. Gosh, we can make this 35 seconds and it'd be done like that. All right, come on, come on. All the way to the end. Yes, on the floor, push-ups. First option, on your knees. You're gonna come up and hold a plank. Second option, on your toes. You're gonna tap your toe 3 times. All right, it can be on your knees or toes there. Then you're gonna go push up, swing the 3. Kristen, I think you know which one that is. Come on. Push it up, push it down. So as your body is getting a little fatigued at this point, you're gonna start dropping your hips because your body just wants to be pulled down by gravity. We're not gonna let it, all right? Suck it up. It's boot. What do you expect? Nice job, Chris.
I like the way you shake your hair.
Good, so we're looking for that 90-degree angle when you come down, right there. Excellent. These guys are too good. Now, if you can't get a full push-up by going all the way down and you want to try one on your toes, come partway down. See if that works for you. Eventually, you're going to get strong enough and your core is going to be strong enough that you can go all the way down. Lay down, you guys. Scorpion. This is your feel-good time. You're going to pick up your knee for option 1. Option 2, lift and rotate. Option 3, you come onto your elbows and you're rotating. You will not get that stinger all the way across. Good work. You messing up the banners back there, hon? That's all right. We'll let it happen. Good. And Kristen, if you don't feel like that you can get it all the way to the floor, that's okay. Just keep those hips up nice and high. Good. So what you're aiming for is that heel to go towards your opposite hip. See if that works. If the spinal rotation bothers you, you stay right here with Brad. Just lift that knee, and that's going to give you a little movement in the spine, and that's what we're looking for, is the flexibility of that spine. All right, we've got 3 exercises left after this, guys. Hang on. All right, we got 3, 2, and guess where you're going? Up to your feet. All right, Hindu squat right here. Get your stilettos on. See the heels are up? Option 1. Option 2. Option 3, you're jumping and you're landing. All right, working on balance. Go, guys. We're breathing heavy. We're working hard, knowing that you only have 2 other exercises after this. Good, Chris. And you'll get a little break. All right, Chris, I don't want you to go all the way down, just about 90 degrees, right there. Okay, come down and touch my hand. Perfect. You still got those heels on, right? Okay, good. Nice. So, you're gonna wanna work this either fast or slow. I want you to work somewhere in the middle. Okay, so where you're working balance. You don't wanna be able to go, oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. No, you gotta work it. You gotta feel like your legs are wobbling. That's the whole purpose of this one. Break is coming. Break is coming. Hit the deck. All right. Reverse snow angel. Option 1, you're gonna roll over, touch your knees. Option 2, just the arms, not the upper body. Opposite leg, opposite toe. Option 3, everything is moving. Right there to right there. Go. All right, so bony parts, hips, shoulders, knees, they're all gonna hit the floor a little bit, except on option 3, because you know why? Option 3, they're not allowed to touch the upper body or the lower body. Right, Kristen? Oh, look at that. Look at that. She did it. It's like a fish out of water. They gotta roll. They gotta roll. There you go. How about we do one leg? That might be a little bit easier for you. So if you need to use your upper body to roll over, that's great. Lower body, pick one. Try not to use both, because it is all about core strength, getting over. The actual reach for the toe, that's just for fun. Perfect. Oh my goodness. We are down to the last exercise. Triceps, upper body strength. Your push up here, you push back. You push up here, you're gonna get yourself into a ball and jump. We're gonna add that burpee. Or your tricep push up here, up, and you're going. Ready? Go. Upper body strength. It all comes down to this one. The burpee really is just added for bonus, just to entertain yourself to get through the exercise. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, I thought that would be great for you. You're working. Oh gosh, you guys are so great. This is fantastic. I can see the sweat on the floor. We're in round 1. The end of round 1. So it's coming to a quick end. You've got about 15 seconds left. All right, give me a good push. Push it, push it. All right, so if you can't come all the way down to that tricep push-up, that's quite all right. Work on small range of motion, get a little more strength, and then you're able to come all the way down like Brad. Then you'll move up to the next level. Yes! Round 1 in the bag. Great job, you guys. All right, so you've got a 2-minute break. What you need to do is grab some water, maybe go to use the restroom, grab a sweat towel, use that 2 minutes, whatever it takes. All right, guys, round 2. If you felt like there were any exercises in there that maybe you could have worked a little harder, now is the time to kick it up a notch. Go up a different level, you can always work down. You're going to notice that these guys switch levels here. Kristen now is in level 1, Brad is in level 2, and Chris is in level 3. It just looks different on different people, so just know that you can switch to any level when you need to. You ready? Set. We're going to go here, here, or here. Timer set and going. Nice job. Now, it feels a little different to these guys because they were working a different level before. Now it might be a little easier for Kristen because she went down to 1, but it doesn't mean that it has to be easy. She can work that just by increasing her speed. It'll feel like level 3 to her just by changing that. Brad, how are you doing? Oh, you're good. You're not even sweaty. What'd you guys do? Take a long break or something? Sheesh. Yeah, 2 minutes is all you get in 3 rounds. Legs look good. Just watch the knee. You don't want the knee to go forward of the toe. And this leg, keep it straight. If you bend the knee, other things start happening in the lower back. We want to avoid that. We are down to exercise 2 already. Bear crawls. Coming forward, coming back. So I want to see some different changes here, you guys, in speed. All right, 1, 2, and 3. You ready? Set, hips are up, and go. That's right. Look at that. So I want you to imagine, you guys, you're in the Mission Impossible movie. You're one of those spies going in through those air ducts, and it's so tight that those hips can't wobble side to side. Same thing with bear crawl. They are straight on with the shoulders the entire time. When you get tired, you're going to notice that they're going to start moving around. We don't want that. We're going to keep moving. Beautiful. As you get tired, hips start going a little bit higher. So we're going to get that down, right, Brad? Good. Nice. Excellent. Sure. Anytime for you. All right. Knees are staying under. Knees are staying under. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys. You side plank. Come to your side. Level 1, knee. Level 2, extend the top leg. Level 3, you're all the way here. So good point. Line up those forearms each time you rotate. All right, ready, set, go. So now that you know what you're doing, let's work on range of motion during this one. Elbow, you want it to come all the way and down, touch your wrist, and come all the way back up. Then you're going to line up those forearms and switch sides. If any point in time you feel like, oh, I could do this for another 15 minutes, you know it's time to raise the level. No, you shouldn't. Yeah, you roll around a lot on the ground, outside, whatever it is when we do boot. There's a lot of different things that we do that we wouldn't typically do inside with this program.
Went from Mr. 305.
He's doing good.
Mr. Worldwide.
I'm sorry, you guys, but it's time to get off the floor. It's your favorite one. Jack. You've got jack and jump, jack and tuck. Who's got it? You got it, buddy. Ready, set, go hard or you go home. Let's do this. Yes. Punching the arm straight up through the ceiling. That's good, Brad. You can almost reach the ceiling. Now, when you look at Kristen and notice that her jacks, she's using a full range of motion with her arms, and she's really reaching for the ceiling. If this is something new to you and you're feeling some fatigue in the shoulders, shorten it. Get those legs working. You can work it here. You can even work lower option. Whatever works for you, as long as you're moving, that's what we want. What do you think? You got 10 seconds left. That's it. Recovery is coming in 3, 2. You ready? Come on down. Reverse table. Lift those hips for option 1. Lift the hips with the hand. Option 2. Lift the opposite hand, opposite leg. Option 3. Ready? Set. You're on the floor. You're feeling fine now. Go. Yeah, I know. Flexibility in the shoulder is what we're aiming for. So if you feel like if you get to this level with Chris and you've lost that part of the exercise, go down to where Brad is and push through the hips, lift through that hand. We want to make sure that we're working the right exercise at the right time. So focus on your breathing. Heart rate's been up for 45 seconds. We want it to come down slowly. Woo! I'm feeling it for you. I can see the sweat. Well, that's all right. You just keep going, right? All right, keep going. 3, 2. I'm just going to come on the floor. You guys can lie on your back. Bicycles. Lift the shoulders. 1, lengthen 2, opposite 3. You got a tiny break. 5 seconds. Enjoy this. Go, go, go. You hammer it. So, speed is the name of the game for bicycles, okay? As soon as you start feeling that spine starting to arch, I want you to flatten it back out to where it was in its natural state. You got some dirt on you. Did you notice that? This is boot. If you don't want to get dirty, don't do boot. We roll around the floor. We act like alligators. We do bear crawls. All right, you guys, 12 seconds. If we're working for speed, do you think you could go a little faster? Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's all you need. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. 3, 2. All right. One leg deadlift. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Coming down, keeping the back straight. You're going to add the swing. Adding flexibility in both the down leg and the up leg. You're going to add, a hop to it if you like. Let's do it. So this one is not focused on balance. It's focused on flexibility of the hamstring. So if you find that your balance is really, really off, then you may want to go down a level until you can work on more range of motion rather than falling all over the place. Nicely done. See how concentrated these guys are? Yeah, you're very focused. 10 seconds left. Yeah, good thing at home, if you're having a hard time focusing, looking at these guys because they're falling all over the place, look on a small area on the floor, and that'll help you keep that balance. All right, down on the deck, push-ups. We're going on our knees to a plank. We're going push-up, tap the toe 3 times. We're going one-legged push-up, swing the leg 3 times. Are you ready? Go. Looking good. So looking again for that perfect push-up going to 90 degrees, or if you can get down where your nose or your chest touches the floor, whatever's bigger, whatever reaches there first, usually is a good indicator to stop. Bellies don't count. There's no woo-hooing. No woo-hooing here. Come on, it's hard work. You're working hard. Nice. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're doing so great. And you deserve a break. So come on down to the floor. Scorpion. Lift it up. That's going to be a little flexibility of the spine. Grab that tail right here, heel across the body, or you're going to come here. Onto your elbows, lift and rotate. And go. So on the rotation, you guys, don't push it past to where it feels too uncomfortable. All right? The lower back is not something we want to mess with. Then you'll have to go see Brad. Which is not a bad thing. He's actually a very nice guy. Good. So here, because your heart rate's been up for a little bit, and you're coming back down, because after those push-ups are hard. I want you to focus on your breathing. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're not holding your breath. This can be kind of a difficult one for some people. And what they do is you hold your breath. We don't want to do that. I can hear it. If I can hear it, it means it's working. Grunting is good. Coming back up, Hindu squat. You're right here on your toes. Arms are in front for level 1. Arms are up for level 2. For level 3, up. There you go. Ready? Set. Go! Let's do it, guys. Working on balance. Lower body balance. Nothing's better than this. Nothing. Well, except for burpee. So if you find that your tip's going around, what that means is it's actually working. It means you have to catch your balance. Your body is learning. When you're learning, it's working. Yeah. Good. So just sitting back in those hips, we don't even have to go that deep. Remember, sit back in those hips. So we want to keep those knees behind your toes here. I know it's hard when your heels are up forced in the air, isn't it? All right, guys, you got 3, 2, down on the floor. Reverse slow angel, your first level. Lifting the upper body, rolling over, bending the knees, lifting the shoulders off the floor. Level 2, just the upper body, roll, opposite hand, opposite leg. 3, you got everything working. Lower body, upper body opens up. You ready? Push, push, push. This is your second to last exercise of round 2, guys. What have you got? Not even thinking about what's happening next. Just to get done what's happening right now. We're cleaning the floor is what you're doing. Look at that sweat. getting the dirt right off. Nice job, Kristen. I like how you used your shirt with that. You are such a good member. All right, Chris, I want you to try a little bit harder, bud. Lift those elbows, lift those knees. Yes! Beautiful. Hang on. We've got 5, 4, 3. You don't stop until you hear the beeper? Yes. All right, tricep push-ups. Level 1, on your knees, push back. Level 2, on your knees. For 3. Are you ready? Set. Go. So again, reminder about the tricep push-up. We're working on range of motion here. So short range of motion is going to get you stronger. Eventually, you're going to be able to get farther down. You'll get into that plank, so you can go into a toe push-up. And then the burpee we discovered is what? It's just for fun. We added it just for bonus here. 20 seconds. You decided at the beginning of this level that you were going to work harder at an exercise. This is the one I'm choosing for you right now. Come on, all the way to the end. 10 seconds left. It's do or die time right now, guys. Do or die. I know you're not going to die, so you got to do it. Yeah, awesome. Round 2 in the bag. All right, guys, round 3 is here. It's all about do or die time, all right? It's all or nothing. You leave it on the floor, then you get to go home. Different intensity levels, we've changed around a little bit. Chris is at 1, Kristen's at 2, Lucky Brad's at 3. And just remember, during this workout, it's all about the time. Music, not important. Let's do this. Ready? Side lunges. All right. Side lunge, level 1, lucky you. Level 2, let's do it here. Level 3, I want to see some height all the way. Ready, set, go. Timer's ticking. No time like the present. So you'll notice these guys are doing a full range squat here. They're reaching all the way down to the floor. Whether they're in level 2 or level 3, they're getting all the way down and then standing up or jumping to the ceiling. Reach and through. Come on, Brad, all the way up. These guys already know where you've been. They have no pity for you, my friend. Not today. Good, Chris. Hang on, buddy. You're going to make this round. Yeah, you've got it good. 10 seconds left, you guys, okay? All the effort you can do, let's do it now. No more than this. All right, bear crawls are next. On your haunches. Let's see it. Down you go. So, you're going to go slower. You're kind of going medium pace, everything you got. You ready? Set. Get the beeper. Go! Good, so they're getting a little tired. Noticing the hips are starting to move a little bit more. You know, I'll let it happen. Yeah, you just got to go a little bit slower. Tuck in your belly, guys. Tuck in the belly. Pull it in. There we go. Pull the knees towards the chest. Feel the work through the whole body. Yes, cardio upper body. Shoulders, legs, core. You can do it. You haven't met your mark yet. Come on, Brad. 10 seconds. Here's where you give it all. Give it all. Leave it on the floor. All the way. Push, push, push. Nice. Lay on the floor, you guys. Side plank. Chris, you're here. 1. Kristen, you're here. 2. Brad, you're here. 3. Give the rotation. Switch sides. You guys ready? I want to see it. Good hips. All the way. Go. Now you notice that they're all working a little bit different speeds. That's great. Even within one level, you can work a different speed and just change the intensity level just like that. That's what's so perfect about this workout. Everybody works at their own pace, their own level. Are you feeling it, buddy? Oh, yeah. It's boot. Come on, buck it up. Nice long lines. If you notice this, elbow to elbow, straight down and up. He's got that nice long spine. No hips are moving. Awesome. You're going to see and want to feel some sagging in the shoulders and hips. Not going to happen today. Best part coming, guys. On your feet. We've got jacks. We've got jacks and jump. And we've got jacks. Tuck. Ready? All right, let's do this. Okay, they're going to get really, really tired on this one. Come on, guys. Everything you got. You got nothing. You got nothing? I see a whole lot going on. Let's do it. So if you are feeling so fatigued that this is not going to work for you right now, go down to that option. Just tap the toes. You can get those arms moving. You're still working, right? If you stop and stand, the work is stopped. We don't want that. Yes. Perfect, you guys. You're coming to your mark. 10 seconds left. All the way, all the way. Straight up. Nice. Pull those knees up, Brad. You've only got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Do it. Yes. All right. Down you go. Hands and feet. Hips coming through. Level 2. Opposite hand. Reach up. Level 3. Ta-da! Ready? You got to do that. Ta-da! Go. So who's feeling some stretch across their shoulders right now? Yes? Good. Then it means it's working. Brilliant. Brilliant. So the heart rate is not an issue right now, although it feels like your stomach may be in your throat from those jacks and jumps. So I want you to focus on your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Calm that heart rate down on purpose. Okay, we're still moving. We're still working. We're just calming things down a little bit. And I don't think we're going to go very far after this. You'll get to stay on the floor. You'll enjoy that. Yeah, just gets easier as you go. Good, Chris. That's the last one. On your back, guys. Take a little break. Bicycles, it's all about the shoulders. Option 1 with the legs. Option 2, you've got 3. Everything is long. So look at the back hand. Reach out through the bottom leg. So everything is long. Go. So remember, this one, cardio for the core. How do you think we make things harder for our cardio? You have to go faster. There we go. Faster, faster. But you work within your own limits, you know? We don't want you to hurt yourself. So do what's right with your body. Over time, it's gonna come. These guys are not liking me right now at all. I don't make very good friends doing boot. But you're gonna love how you feel when you're done. Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, up to your feet. Flexibility of the hamstrings. Opposite hand comes down, nice straight leg. You're gonna add the swing for level 2. That should feel good, Kristen. Level 3, you're just gonna add the hop, Brad. All right, straight up. Let's do it. Good. He's even throwing some balance in there because he's hopping and switching the leg at the same time. So watch Kristen as she reaches down. She's getting flexibility of the lower leg. When she swings that leg, she actually has purpose in the swing. It's just not a fling up there. Nice square shoulders. Good. Hi. Yeah. You said your hamstrings were tired. This one probably feels pretty good for it. 10 seconds, you guys. Let's do this all the way. Push it through. Focus on that one little spot. On the deck. Push-ups. Bring it. You're here on your knees. You're going to come to a plank. You're on your toes. You're going to tap the toe 3 times. Then you're going to leave it up for level 3. Swing. There you go. Hit it. So, notice with Brad, he's probably tired, last level and all. Watch the hips. They want to swing a little bit up and down, side to side. Core, pull it in, and that's going to help with that. We're working on balance for the upper body here. So by having 3 points touch and that other leg up, you're working that balance. In the level 2, we've got Kristen with just the tap. When you're ready to go to the toes, that tap is great to work with that balance. Newcomers, you're going to come up to that plank. Ready? Come up to here. That's all the balance you'll need. Then come back down to your push-up. Come back up. There you go. Woo-hoo! Scorpion, lay on your belly. Belly, belly, belly. Little bit of a break. Option 1. Option 2, you're gonna add a little twist. Option 3, you're on your elbows. You don't have to clean the floor for this one. All right. Okay, so this is your feel-good time, guys. Let the heart rate come down. Enjoy being on the floor. There's no speed involved in this one. It's just good time spent on the floor. Right? This is pure enjoyment right now. Working some flexibility of that spine. Breathing, not holding your breath. These guys are fantastic. Have you seen 3 better people do this? Wow. Come on. You're almost there. How much time, Kristen? Yes, you've got 10 seconds. Come on, Brad. You can do it, honey. 3, 2. It's stiletto time. Heels, hands here. Up on your feet, guys. 1. We only have 15 seconds. That's not a whole lot of time. 2, 3. Give me that jump. You guys ready? Add some hops. Let's do this. Go. Hop it up. You got quite the little pool going on here, my friend. So you can see that balance is a challenge here because he keeps dropping his heels. As soon as you can keep landing on your toes, that's good challenge. Now your ankles are probably getting a little tired at this point. What I want you to do is push through your big toe and your little toe at the same time, and this will really help with that. If you're walking forward and back, like you see Chris, he's challenging himself. Doesn't have to work very hard to do that. Balance goes at any age, so it's always good to keep an eye on that. Do it every day. You guys ready for a break? 2 exercises to go. Come on. Option 1, upper body, bend. Upper body, opposite, opposite. 3, ready, Brad? Everything you got? Right there. You got this. So this is really, really hard for the core. The movement is actually in the roll, not in touching the toe. So if you can get your hands and your feet, your knees off the floor as you roll, that's the best part of this exercise. It's not your normal exercise that you would do for your core. And you can see these guys are groaning and grunting. That's what it's all about. Boot is meant to be difficult. Beautiful, you guys. 15 seconds left. No more rolling on the floor after this. You will be finito. Yes. I really get some good glares on this one. Go. That's it. All right, last but not least, triceps on your knees. Child's pose. There you are, Chris. Triceps. You can be on your knees. Jump with the burpee. You've got here, triceps on the toes. Oh my. Add that burpee. Non-stop action. Go, go, go. Speed could be the name of the game. You're really, really tired. I know. I understand. I've been there myself. Don't compromise form here, guys. You're looking fabulous. 20 seconds to go. Come on. We're almost done. You're almost done. Do you see this face right here? Look at this face. We call that face the sexy face of boot. That's how we get sexy in boot, right there. Come on. 5, 4, go, go, go. 2. Yes, you did it. Nice job. Oh my gosh, you're so slidey. No, we're not actually done with the workout. We still have to wrap things up, lengthen those muscles, and get stronger for our next workout. Go ahead and take your feet underneath your shoulders, wrap your hands around your thighs, and now pull your chest up and away from them. Tucking that chin down, feeling good through that upper spine. Now let go and roll it up. Hands behind your head, tip from the hips. slide it down to 90 degrees, come back up. So I want you to focus on your hamstrings, nice and long through the leg. We got one more. Belly is tight here. Hands go down, lengthen the legs out wide. Hands go to the floor. Now take your right hand and lift up towards the ceiling. Bring it back down and switch sides. Getting some spinal rotation here. Switch again. Last time up. All right, we're coming down to the floor. Knees on the floor. Step forward with this leg. Hands go behind to help you keep your chest open. Hip flexor stretch. Ah, that feels good. Drop the hands down to the floor. Lengthen your front leg. Again, lengthening those hamstrings, but keeping your chest high. Bend this front knee. Lengthen your back leg. Hand goes to the floor, and you can add a twist. Now your back leg, you're going to sit on it. Come on down. Grab your top foot. Quadricep stretch. Now you want to have a nice long line from your knee and hip, and push your foot into your hand. Feel that stretch a little deeper. Now you get a break dance to the other side. Switch. There we go. You guys feeling that? All right, we're going to come back up to the knees. Hands and knees here. This leg forward. Slide it up. Open the chest. Shoulders above your hips. Just relax your shoulders down. Release the hands. Drop the hips back. Now I want you to lift your tailbone up and away. Get the distance between here and here. All right, coming forward. Hand can come down, lengthen the back leg, and add the rotation. Now go ahead and just sit on your hips. Your back leg comes to the front, crosses over. Slide your hips forward until you can feel that stretch in the hip. Opening those glutes. This one probably feels really good. Slide yourself back so you can switch legs. Now just be sure, you guys, you have a nice straight spine on this one. Try not to let it curve over. Just breathe, dropping those shoulders away from the ears. We're almost there. Sitting comfortably, whether your legs are straight, hands here, close, open the chest. One more time. Squeeze, open the spine, open the chest and hold. You can lengthen those hands. Thumbs are going to go back. So here, relax. Beautiful. All right, let's come to your hands and your toes. We're going to go into a Spider-Man. So it looks like this. Here to a downward facing dog. One hand, knee forward. Other foot comes forward. Press your chest forward. Chest goes to knees. Switch. One more time with the last leg. Press your heels back. Press, press, press. All right, walk your hands all the way back. Come into a standing position. Take this leg behind. Grab your wrist. Pull it over. Get the stretch to the obliques. All the way through down your hip. Side of your leg. Switch. Last but not least, our hips. Take your knees nice and wide. Hands come here. Or you can bring your elbows down. Just drop it down to those hips. You can move around, make it feel good. Allow it to feel good. You deserve it. You've done so well. Nice. Come on up. Congratulations, you guys. You completed your first boot workout. Yes, yes, yes.